this house too. This time I'm gonna make it better though, cause there's always room for improvement.
Just add more stuff like mac.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, you better eat more. I thought she was gone. I was like, damn. I want Cadis to eat it, but he's playing.
You don't need it.
Cadis. Here we go.
And I ain't really hooking.
Everything's good. Where to my dad? Oops. I ain't worried about a damn thing. I was just trying to cut it down, yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alright, let's kick somebody's ass right now.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh my God.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Cavante Turpin now from his end zone.
There he goes, offside. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all is the offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
He's playing too confident. Too cocky, actually. Not confident. This ain't confident. This is cocky.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show something.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Park?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that's complete to Cooks. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Prescott to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Give me that.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Now, meanwhile, they on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Edwards. And now they're going to get it down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jackson now down around his goal line. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the down conversion.
Who are you talking to?
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Who are these audiences? Somebody's going to do something.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Come on, right there. Right in there. Right in there.
Here's Jackson.
Some light. Some tight.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
He's in here. Hey, Lamar got his injury. He got his
Jackson options out left. Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
Got him. Oh, shit.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Well, please, this shit got to stop. Oh, this shit got to stop. Oh, I didn't do nothing in the other day.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Wait, so...
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. That's a staple of the defense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Dak's got this one complete to Pollard.
And he'll go down at the 28. Okay, gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Bro, I seen it on my mama. I played it too.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
A touchdown run there from a yard out.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Sit that boy down. Don't talk, bro.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Steps away to his left. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble.
I didn't call it
the
on my
second
mama.
time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Especially when you throw 2 niggas at once.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over here. They get it up to the 43-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw. It turned into an interception.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's still time to come back, bro. It doesn't matter. I'm used to this, bro.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure.
And it's a fumble.
Covered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
4th down, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to 20. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I had him wide open too, and they just got to
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Hey, let me tell him right now, this is game
ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Huh?
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. Right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Hold on. That was his luck.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 27 yards there, a first down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
34 gets sticky on him.
Another run with Mitchell.
34 gets sticky on him. 34 gets sticky on him.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Let's go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We got to make him fumble. That's what I'm talking about. We got to make him fumble. It was
This
out
will
the
be
ball back.
brought
I was
out
about
from
to
the
say
middle
that.
of the
My mama was
end. And
about
all
to say,
deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. One of the linebackers has got it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Hey.
Give running right is Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I told you, everybody got to remember 34.
On third down, here's Mitchell.
Hey, man, when you I went to the minute for you to not only in the game, but in real life.
A great effort there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal.
Hey,
but once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but all the way into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, always hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Y'all gotta put me on the right man.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a dump off here complete. A little juke. Oh, it's a tackle, and he's got an alley. Is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
There's levels for lockdown too.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing, Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back to the line now.
Bro, they're cheating.
They'll run with Pollard.
I swear they're cheating.
And he will fight his
no
way
way.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his left. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
What are you doing?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's end up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, out at the 39. A 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Pass interference gives them a new set of downs.
And quickly they get to the line. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
No way!
And his throw is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Looking to speed things on with some tempo.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Try! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball.
Just to watch the game, man, bro. Hell. Money counter
Do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands, and guess what? Him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
You gotta get in there, guys.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Once again, it's Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they'll take it in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
I was like, oh, it's all good over here. It's all good in the hood. Maybe you feel me? I was like, okay.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right. Let's see if we can make him fumble again. We're going to make matter of fact.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
They're not coming down.
Well, now how about this return?
No.
He's to midfield.
No.
Still going past the 30.
No.
And he will score.
No.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bruh.
One of the most exciting plays in football, a kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
They run over center with Mitchell. And manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Throwing is Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Pollard will take it up the gut. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. 2nd and 6 coming up. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The Cops pop the ball free, and it's fourth down. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here's first down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Bro, there's no way.
Throwing, Jackson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. Oh, no, he lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Try the right side with Mitchell. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Right back to Mitchell here. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. A big play looming on 3rd down.
And overtime over here, boy. Damn, I'ma have to. I ain't even want to kick no field goal. Keep that a bug. That's game. Hey, that's a good ass game. On my mama, that's a good ass game. He has one. Whoa, I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga. Oh my god. Pick. Good game. That was an amazing game.
On that last play, Charles, they were wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle to get it done.
Yeah, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for the last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation
Something near
NFL
a miracle
on EA Sports. For more, check it out at EASports.com.
Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at
victorious
the end
here
zone.
as we say so long from Baltimore.
Last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation
Something near a
NFL
miracle
on EA
get it done.
Sports. For more, check it out at EA Sports.
You got a mic, bro? If you don't, just leave. You got a mic? I'm not gonna play with nobody with no mic. Puss ass nigga. Said I ain't playing with no bitch ass nigga without no mic.
I got a mic, bitch.
Alright, puss ass nigga, let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor, Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
You think so, bro? Cause every time I play this game, I make people leave. I promise you, bro. And it's actually irritating.
Justin Tucker set boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Money counted up. I'm telling you, Chavo just said, Chavo told me.
Here's drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Deep
I
one for
had
Johnston.
that. On my mom, I had that pick.
That's going to be knocked away
I had that
and
pick, bro.
incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball up against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And now,
Who are you talking
ball's
to?
out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
No,
And these
you're
guys
whack.
are going to take
The
over
game's telling you you're whack.
the 31-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down,
Hey,
but not
even if
by
I
much.
34-0, you
Trying his
not gonna
best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
They'll start with option.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
2nd down and 6 now.
Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he probably
should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Play action. Now Jackson. Throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they need to come through with a completion there. Now drop this started with great field position. It's facing fourth down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A little tud, you feel me?
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backward to the 13-yard line. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So the first lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Then run, this is Gus Edwards. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Herbert wants to throw it up.
You sound like a fucking light skin.
He's got his target. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston.
You got lucky there.
87 yards. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. He had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch and every play. That's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
This is what people
Looky
do
here, a
every
touchdown
time,
and 2
they
conversion,
losing,
and now an onside kick.
I love it. I just won a game last game just for the people.
And this
Thank you.
recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this is going to be home by the tight end, Andrews.
I'm told on Chubba, Chubba told me.
13. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
On his ass.
No, we changed it.
Whack?
From the gun, it's
You said that was
Jackson.
whack?
Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar, 27 yards. And the Ravens have come back to make it a 2-point game. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rip, and they get off field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll bring it down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they nearly spring him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. Unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm going to just let you have that one because I know why.
Herbert changing things up. To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
You think so? Huh?
Herbert operating from the red zone. Got it. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 16-yard touchdown. Chargers have taken the lead. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flushed out right, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never
That's why
retreat.
they didn't let me take
You
that back,
establish
man.
yourself really on the line of
That's why they
scrimmage.
didn't let me take that
On the
back.
goal
He's not
line
that
at
far.
worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space.
Well, he's free going down
I'm
the
gonna
left
put
side.
34
It's a
on
foot
you.
race. He's
I'm
inside the 20. And he won't get
for the rest
on
of
as
the
he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Michael Myers in your dreams.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm telling you, he's unstoppable. For some reason, he's a glitch in the game. Something happened. People don't like glitches. Hold on.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Here's Mitchell. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now we take it in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A tribute touchdown grab. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
To connect on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here at that point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
On him.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I play ball in real life.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. But he's able to get this to the yard line before he's out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. In motion right goes Allen.
I've been on Justin Herbert's ass this whole game.
On first down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get it, but he takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Able to find the open complete. And he gets it inside inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Running on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
What?
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Why are you laughing?
Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
You want me to leave?
Complete the one, but he is not going to make it into the
He's
end
tired.
zone.
Then
They
I
step
didn't leave
him
the game.
so they're left only 6 as we come up on halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Hey, good thing I play football in real life. Good thing I play football in real life, bro. If I didn't play football in real life, you would not mean this on my mama.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hell no. I seen a clear
Welcome
lane
back.
right
Charles
there.
and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Listen.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
It ain't gonna be that bad.
And the signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well,
Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because game plan is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Over the middle to that corner. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Only a yard, taking it down to the 14. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Nah, yeah, that's just noise.
Here's Edwards again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. A lane opens. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the open drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Well, this is taken in, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough spot. Look at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Play action. It's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Needs something from deep. Get tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Herbert. And that will be incomplete. And no move Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. Know your team and go to your strength.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. There he goes right side.
I'm over here one touchdown.
For the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 44 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
enter your password. Then press.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will not get there. He comes up short. To push this field goal.
Oh, my back, boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Ooh! Lock.
Stays on his feet. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Lock.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to...
Lock. No, bruh. I tried to use it to someone else, but they didn't let me. I knew exactly who to use her to. I read you like a book, but they didn't let me. They didn't let me switch. They didn't let me switch to the player. They didn't let me switch to the player, bro. And I read that too.
Moving quickly to the line.
You see that? Read that.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
You gonna learn, bro. You gonna learn, bro.
Follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. But not much on that.
Up, down. Did you ever see Saul? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
Make sure that you match weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And, boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if there's much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Possibly a turning point.
I knew you was on it once he
coming.
crashed down and
This
went
is
back
third
up. I
and
was like,
long.
oh, you know what he's doing. But I'm going to still get his ass because I know what I'm doing.
They go play action with
And I'm
Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And it still ain't
A
getting
shotgun
nothing for you.
snap to give to Dobbins.
And
And he'll get this one down to about the 20.
I suck because I have 130 passing yards, but they got me the same amount of touchdowns as you, bro. Are you dumb?
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 19-yard line. Quarter down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Here's Jackson. Play setting it up for Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens first down, comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field is pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
A give for Edwards running right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line. This linebacking core, they've done a good job in that running game, and haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, I'm also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes,
run up with some hope, then he's run up as it goes.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game. Long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The decision made for them, they've got to go. It's 4th down.
I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. Watch this.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Derwin James with a just about sewn up this football game. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got this. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Everything you stand for. Everything you stand for.
And he's got a Super Bowl touchdown.
Everything you.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Leave. Leave. Leave.
One last shot for Jackson. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Shut up. This game. Leave. Leave. This is my turn. This is my turn. Leave. Leave.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I know he don't want to live anymore, bro. Not after that. That's terrible. That's terrible.
A fun close game comes to an end on that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. It was a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
That'll do it for us. For Charles.
Not at the very last second. Literally at the very last second, he paid for for his cockiness. I be telling niggas, bro, shut up, bro. There's levels to this shit talking. There's levels to lockdown. There's levels to 34. And you niggas trying to play me, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Don't be cocky against me. I'm a last second monster. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Hey, do you got a mic, bro? If you don't got a mic, I'm finna leave, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all.
Bro, put your mic in there, bro. Put your mic in. I don't want to play you, bro. Alright, bro. Working on some homework, thinking a little bit. Today you're not a trap star, today you are a donor. Oh, finally someone with a mic.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. Be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Watson's throw complete there to Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefit of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I get...
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. 3rd and 19. Now it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to pick up the Brown first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he only manages a goal here down to about the 38-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. There's a nice move. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's playing big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Watson. This short pass and hands into Njoku. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Off of play action, it's Watson. Knocks the ball away, falls incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. And Dobbins again on 2nd down. And only able to get here. Stopped at the 30. 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact. Short of the sticks.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And Jackson throwing once more. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kirk, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's become less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Tucker extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Tackle at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this way?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They go up the middle with Chubb. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Watson now to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On third down, it's Nick Chubb, and he will lose yardage to the 34-yard line. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here, time ticking away. On fourth down, Watson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes.
And nothing but pass here, middle of the field. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. In neat version on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list. There he goes, left side! And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there, and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Dobbins again on second down. And some room to run now. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better. They start to make some headway.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. on the counter. Mitchell. A gain of 5, good enough for the first.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 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 He's so trash. I ran the same play on him like what 10 times, and he still didn't stop me. Run up on a little ticket, you ain't running, you gon' fall. Come here, bitch. Oh. Try to play me like a pussy nigga, and it won't work.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Right back to Mitchell. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
To throw is Watson. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. Receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender, find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game. You can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. First down, here's Mitchell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 18-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Knocked back to the 18. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on first. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this Browns defense stands tall. Watson and the Browns now a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9. Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Kareem Hunt. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 65 yards. And the Browns are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter, and now they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense, almost like protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play?
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going on this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Another run with Mitchell. And take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now they're in the hurry up. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it rolls a sack. On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it would take him down, but not before they reach the 50. It's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout defensively. 1:56 to go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Jackson. That is caught by Likely. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that this is going to be the one to do it. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's got stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Another run situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward, protect the ball. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big game there, and that will certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now a 1st in at the 11. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. The Ravens going to use the second of timeouts. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Jackson's going to keep it. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. One last throw here for Watson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion it.
I gotta edit, so we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. And I'll see y'all later. Hey, you got a mic, bro? You got a mic? No? I'm out of here then. He don't got a mic? I'm out of here then. He don't got a mic? I'm out of here then. I'm out of here then. Alright, child.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52